The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Point it right.
First down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
On the ground, it's Cook. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Now Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
25, check 25, check 25.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Hey, check. Kings, Kings, Kings. Switch, switch, switch.
They'll try to run with Hunt. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. Mayfield keeps it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Regular, regular, regular. 59. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Shift, shift. Run, run, run. Lights 59. Run, run, run. Lights 59.
Mayfield to throw it this time. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum.
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Allen going to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. They were looking for Johnson that time. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
19 yards there on the catch and run. They go play action here on 1st down. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
You don't want no problem from me.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
180. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Mayfield. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Allen now looks to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Mayfield looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A.J. Boye with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
That's 19. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 68 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.